So in my research, I did find something I thought was really cool. I'm a huge Mike Posner fan, and I saw that you actually joined him on the walk.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever done.
How did
Yeah,
that go?
um, one of my best friends texted me. And he's listen, I love him, but he's a weirdo, and he's like, hey man, it wouldn't be fun as hell if we just tried to find Mike Posner. And I was like, honestly, yeah, I
That
mean,
might
yeah,
be.
yeah, you're right. And it was three of us, me and two of my friends from college who are used to be our roommates, and we literally used like context clues of like pictures he had
They
put
had
on
posted.
Instagram because he didn't give exact locations. And we're like driving. I'm also like, I got a call in the back too. I remembered I was sitting in the back seat and I got a call. I think it was right when Chennai got traded, and I got a call about it, and I was like, I'm doing too many things at once. And I'm like typing, I have like an iPad, like literally I have this iPad with me, like in the back seat, like trying to like type out
Update.
a story real quick. As like my friends are in the front seat, like pointing out, they're like, yo, I saw that in the back of his picture. And I'm just like, I can't. I'm like, I'm typing away. I'm like on the phone with my editor. I was like, can you help me? Like, we're trying to find Mike Posner. I don't,
Like,
and
hold on, you're
we
trying to give me
found him.
what?
We found him. It was the craziest thing on earth. I remember it too because I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden, like my friend Jason in the front, he's just like, "That's him!" And like we turn and we're in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Like I mean, like nowhere. Like scary. It was a ghost town, a complete ghost town. And you see this guy. He's got those two like
The
little
walking
sticks,
sticks,
like walking sticks with like he had like an orange like kind of like vest
like
thing
garbage man
on,
vest
and like
to the front.
literally,
Yeah.
and he's just like cruising with a beard like down the street, and we're like, holy shit, that's him. And like we park the car, we like run to catch up to him. He was the coolest person ever. Like
Yeah.
we were in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, and it was us three and one other kid who found him. And we walked with him for like 2 miles, and he was like, hey, like your car's back over there, you should go. Like, why don't you meet me at this spot and I'll play some songs for you? And we're like,
What?
fuck yeah, Mike Posner. And he did. He literally, he sat. We had a little grass spot behind his like camper, and he was like requesting songs from all of us, and it was the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad I did it.
Are you a Mike Posner fan, or are we just kind of tagging along for the?
I wasn't like the biggest fan of Mike Posner. Like I knew his music, but it was my friend who had texted me about it. He was a huge fan, and ever since that, I'm like, oh, Mike Posner, that's my
That's
guy.
my guy. He performed personally
I
for
met him.
me, man.
I met him that one time.
That's awesome. All right, man. So what are